Hey guys, today we're switching it up a bit. We are going on a road trip. So our first stop is going to be Lake Havasu, and then our second stop is Laughlin. I've actually never been to both places, so I'm pretty excited. Say hello.
Who that?
This is my driver today.
Yes.
Look at the Searchlight tower. Seems sketchy. We are in Searchlight now. This is our first stop, and I think our next stop will be Lake Havasu. Thanks for visiting. Welcome to California. We should have put our stickers on the sign. Did you see all those stickers?
Right, I don't have any with me.
This is the first. So we got out because it's a really long train, and I was like, I haven't been stopped by a train in like so many years. This is definitely like a Midwest thing, but it's never happened to me in the desert. So we've been driving for 2 hours ish, and we're not in Arizona yet. But we are in California. So for someone who's never been to Arizona, I'm like, wait.
It's hilarious. Because we're really 20 minutes, okay, we're half an hour away from Arizona, where we live. But we've been driving 2 hours because we've been driving along the border. You can see Arizona, it's on the other side of the river. We're driving along the border.
I'm like, Nicholas, we went the wrong way. Why are we in California? Because I'm like, wait, what?
Did we learn anything from the last time?
Yes, I'm gonna need you to slow down. Not stop so I can get out the sticker. Slow down, Nick, I got it.
You put your arm out the window.
Yeah, I just need you to slow down a little bit and I'll get it up there. I just think all of the state signs should be big and exciting.
I think some are, they just don't, there's lots and lots of entrances and exits out of states, and they don't put big signs in every one of them,
Unless it's like the main way.
Yes, so that's what I think you're dealing with right now.
Route 66 is the next exit. Colorado River. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so blue and sparkly. Look, there it is.
Arizona state line.
The tiniest little sign. Oh my gosh. They better have a big one up here.
Here we go. And we're on the bridge. Yay.
Wow, look at the flags. That's fun.
And then the bridge collapses.
Going over the big water.
London Bridge, huh?
That's it.
So there are a few restaurants right in a row here. We were originally gonna go to the brewery, but I don't know where we're gonna end up. I think breakfast sounds good. There's the London Bridge. How'd you end up over there?
Downstairs, it is like a cute cafe situation, but up here is like a cool bar situation. So.
Is there air conditioning down there?
I didn't go in, I'm assuming there is.
I got this.
Cool.
Oh, you find anything?
Yeah, there's a restaurant out, so like, it's like a cool cafe set up, or you sit up here. It's literally right below us. So it's like, you want to hang out here, and this kind of
This is
food.
good. No stuff
This is fine.
involved.
Yeah. There's really not much happening on Main Street. Making plans to build a city.
traveling south.
When I was doing my research on the area, I found Scoops, this vintage looking ice cream shop, and I thought it was so cute. I told you he's obsessed. Wait, I'm gonna take a picture. That's you. I want a cookie, but look at all this.
Oh, we did fudges.
Look. We don't know where we're going. How long have we been in town?
1 hour. Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes.
We saw everything.
11 o'clock we got it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of restaurants on Main Street.
It's Wednesday, it's early, so it's dead.
So what's the plan right now?
I was gonna drive in circles for like 20 minutes and then head to Laughlin.
And then use the bathroom
Oh.
and then go.
And then massage the poop. And then we'll go.
We have to use the restroom before we leave town.
Sure.
It's just like the rules. There's a bowling alley.
I might
Kids
be
wanna
the way
bowl?
I'm using the restroom, man.
That's our thing. We just bowl in every city we go to.
Yeah.
I pulled up Yelp, which reminded me of things I wanted to see at the London Bridge that I forgot about. And Nick is just over here bursting my bubble, telling me things are outlawed, that we can't do it. The phone booth is gone. London Bridge Resort. They have a golf course, they have a convention center, and a hotel. We are coming in the London Bridge Resort because I'm hoping that they have, oh my goodness. Well, this is worth it. I was gonna say I was hoping they would have a London themed gift shop. Look at this.
That's cool.
This is probably from London. I wasn't expecting a whole carriage.
Golden State Coast. It's a replica.
Oh,
That's dope.
that's pretty big. Look how big those wheels are, Nick.
Yeah.
It gets down in there.
And they're built this way.
It's huge. We came back to the bridge looking for the phone booth. We're under the bridge. That's kind of cool. It's funny being in an area with like boats and jet skis everywhere because it just reminds me of Lake Erie, like growing up.
No, it's like when we go out to Boulder City, I'm out to Lake Mead the same way. Just all of a sudden turns into a boat community.
Yeah. We stopped for gas because it's way cheaper in Arizona, and it gave me money to get lottery tickets. Thank you. I got 3 tickets. It was $6. It's like auto pick or something. I didn't even know what to say.
You're right through. Thank you. Yep. We're just right through.
We have a trunk full of oranges.
Yeah.
They don't even know. That's honestly one of the coolest ones.
Yeah.
It sucks they closed. Edgewater looks like something that would be at like Myrtle Beach or something. I don't know, like the writing. They're like, sir, you're going the wrong way.
Somebody's yelling at you.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
Well,
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Start over? Sorry, bud. These all one-way streets in here?
You gotta commit. I mean, when you commit.
Yeah. Fucking goddamn ramps in these parking lots.
so we had to pick one place to visit because they're not very close together, and I picked this one because of the sign. We're gonna check out the coffee shop. Oh, slash pink box. I was like, I'm not getting a coffee, but I will get a donut. That looks good. So that was Laughlin. I think it's a good day trip. I don't think I would stay there overnight. We were just talking about that. I just don't think there's enough to do. But if you like to gamble, you know, switch it up. It's different from Vegas. We thought we'd spend a lot more time there, but we just couldn't really find anything to do. So now we're headed to Boulder City. We're just making a whole day of it. We're going to all these little spots to show you guys if you want to go there.
Go to Havasu, you gotta have a boat plan. Or whatever type of water plan, whatever you're gonna do. If you're coming down here, again, I wouldn't come down here unless I had something to do, like a concert to go to or something else to kill time.
So kind of like what you said with Reno.
Yeah.
Only go there if you have something else to do, and then you get to see Reno. But you know what? Now I've seen Laughlin. Now I know. I was just gonna say you're in race car mode. I think we're going a little fast for these turns. I was like, I don't know about this upcoming one. You don't have anything for it. So we got lucky that they were here. Maybe I should take a thumbnail with them.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me guys, as they run away. I love looking at the old cameras in antique shops. I said, let's take a look at the poker chips. They have palms. Crazy Horse 2 is the strip club. Crazy Horse 2, is that the one that they just took down? Or that's Sapphire? Yeah. Or is that the one that's like actually? There's one open, right? Oh yeah, so that's Crazy Horse 2. That's the one that they just took down.
They tore down finally?
I think so. I think right after we went. Because remember it caught on fire twice? I think they took it down. I ordered the grilled cheese with ham, and the fries look delicious. Okay guys, I am home now. I was in 3 states today. Nevada, California, and Arizona. So, our plan was to go to Lake Havasu, and then we were gonna stop by Laughlin on the way back. But we didn't spend as much time in either spot, so then we added Boulder City because I thought it would be cool to show Nick's dad the sheep. So we went there, we had dinner. There's a certain park where the sheep hang out, and I literally, like, I didn't know the name obviously, so I just put it in Google Maps, Sheep Park, Las Vegas, and it pulled it up. The food in Boulder City was good. It was just like bar food, it was fine. They had a Philly cheesesteak and a Reuben on the menu. That sounded so good, but I got something different. Grilled cheese with ham on it. It was good, the fries were yummy. This is what I decided about the locations we visited today. If you go to Lake Havasu, you have to go for water sports. So you have to rent a boat or jet skis or something, like you have to be on the water, because besides that, there's not much going on. For Laughlin, I feel like you need to gamble. Or like if you're going for a concert or whatever, like Nick said, something else to take you there, because again, there's like not much happening. And originally we were gonna have dinner in Laughlin, but we got there way earlier and there wasn't really anything to do. And there weren't like any restaurants that we had to go to, you know? we discovered that gas is way cheaper in Arizona. So if you are gonna make any of these trips, I would definitely get gas in Arizona because we filled up right before we left Nevada, and then it was $1 cheaper in Arizona. So wait, I mean, we got gas on the way back and we got lottery tickets, but wait and get gas in Arizona. Also, we were not able to find the phone booth at the London Bridge. I was like so excited about the London Bridge. The history behind the London Bridge is the bridge was in London, like it's legit from London, like that's not just a name, it's a London Bridge. So it was in London and it was sinking, so they had to replace it. So they were like, hey, let's try to sell it, let's see if anyone wants it. So the guy who bought all the land at Lake Havasu, who was gonna make it a tourist destination, was trying to get people out there, and he's like, okay, I need something to attract people, to like bring people to the area. So he thought it would be a good investment to buy the bridge, because then it's like London Bridge and like people would want to come see it, and then people would come to his little city that he's creating. So usually, obviously, usually people put in a bridge because it's needed. However, they had no use for a bridge because there was no water there, like it was just land. But they bought the bridge, so they made it. So they like dug a hole and did what they had to do to make a little river. So now there's a bridge with water. Once I found out we were going, I did my research, and the video I found was pretty informative, and I thought it was interesting just because I didn't know about the London Bridge. Nick said that's one of the things we were gonna see, so I'm like, well, let me look it up. And then the guy who bought the land, he was working with one of the original designers of Disney to design Lake Havasu. So it's just like, I don't know, I thought it was very interesting information. So when I was doing that, I saw the picture of the phone booth. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to see the phone booth, and we couldn't find it. If you guys go to Lake Havasu, hopefully you have better luck finding the phone booth. But we went over the bridge like 4 times. So, you know, we definitely got to see enough of the London Bridge. And then we went to the resort because I thought they would have like cool stuff in the gift shop, but they had nothing that was like London themed. But the carriage in the lobby, that was cool. We got to see so much stuff today. So if you're in Vegas and you're thinking about maybe renting a car and like going to some areas around it, I think Boulder City is like a very easy trip, day trip, to just like walk around the shops, antique shop, have lunch, see the sheep. What are they called? Longhorn sheep or mountain sheep, whatever they're called. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye guys.